Good morning. I would like to share with you the websites that you're going to use to find a job in Ireland. So, just to clarify, Ireland is a country on its own. A lot of people confuse Ireland and Northern Ireland. So, um, when you're looking for a job in Ireland, for instance, it's here. This is where you are going to come, not Northern Ireland, because Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. So just look at the map. Um, if you are in Kenya and you're looking for the job from Kenya, for instance, that is where you should be looking at. Kenya is down over here. So I will just take you towards the steps. So the first very resourceful job site that you need to be starting with, it's called irishjobs.ie. Irishjobs.ie. There, irishjobs.ie. When you search that, you should be in a position to register or create a profile, and you can search for any job. For instance, let me say I'm searching for a nursing job. Click there. Ah, so there are all these jobs that are listed here. So the second website and very resourceful website is indeed.ad.ie, so that it can take you to the Irish site. So Indeed, so it might bring Indeed.com, but when it asks where the location of the job, put Ireland and then find jobs. So there are so many jobs that are listed. You see, like this job was listed just 1 hour ago, and you equally create a profile and upload your CV so that you can be contacted directly by employers and recruiters. And it's as easy as just clicking apply. So I'll show you an example. For instance, let's look for an accounting job. And there are many accountants that ask me whether they can get an accounting job in Ireland. So click there, search. So let's see. We have qualified accountant job full time. That one, yes, with this amount of money, you can get sponsorship for your visa. So then it's as easy as that. Once you have a profile, just click apply, and it will take you to application window. Yeah. So create a profile. There are many jobs here. Let's say electrician job. We find the job. Yeah. You see, 702 to 819 euros per week. This is per week. So yeah, so roughly around 2,800 to close to 3,200 euros per month. Then there is another one which is also equally very resourceful. It's called jobs.ie. Jobs.ie. Here it is, jobs.ie. So the drill is the same. You register, uh, upload your CV, create your profile so that you can get notification. These softwares can be bringing notifications to you, as you can see. Yeah, and as an employer, you can as well upload jobs. All these jobs, no need of choosing the location because this is an Irish website. It will bring jobs in Ireland. So when your plan is to move to Ireland, then you have no option of any other city, but just to move here. So let's say we are looking for a job, human resources, resources. Yeah, so you get the jobs that have been posted here. This is the salary. Yeah, 60 to 65, and some of these roles, they'll be so simple. You see, human resources manager. Let's see. And this will be roles, some of the roles that it was posted on 28th of November. This is just recently. There'll be some of the roles that will qualify you for sponsorship. Then let's move on to another one. This is a government one. It's called jobsireland.ie. Jobsireland.ie. This is run by the Department of Social It's called Department of Social Services, something like that. And you'll equally register or create an account so that the software will identify you and send you alerts. You can put alerts. You can be recruited through this. There are recruiters here. So you can see top job search today. Today, a lot of people have searched veterinary surgeon, horticultural employee, retail, beauty, social farm worker, chef, the party. Yeah. So for instance, I'm looking for a research job. Let's just research. All research jobs that have been here: news and research assistant, tour guide, researcher, information and research officers will be listed here. And these jobs will have like a job reference number, and it's a requirement, especially when you're taking the general work employment permit by the government, to have at least these jobs, the jobs that you are taking, to be advertised here. I'll talk about this in the coming videos. So it's important equally to register. And there are many jobs here. Let's say you're a chef, for instance. You're searching for a job as a chef. 361 jobs as chefs, and let's just select, for instance, let's choose one: chef. We choose this one. You see, here is the job description. Here is the requirement. The pay is over here. The number of hours. Um, yeah. So there's all this, and it's very important to ask, about this. And just to let you know that some of this will be clear whether the job has been posted by an employer, or it has been posted by a recruitment agent. So irishjobs.ie, indeed.ie, jobs.ie, jobsireland.ie. Let's just get back, for instance, to jobs.ie, and we try to open job there. So let's say we are looking for a job as yeah, let's say bank, let's say bank, for instance. Um, yeah. So CPL is a recruitment company. Um, that one has been advertised by a recruitment company. So let's say this is Dublin Airports, DAA, the Dublin Airports, Dublin Airports. Yeah, so the company detail is here. DAA is the one that is hiring. Rachel is the contact person. So you can read about the job description over here, 40 hours, so depending on the starting salary is 29K. That one, if you convert it into Kenyan shillings, that is around 3.7 million euros, and the salary goes as high as 43,000. That's 5.5 million Kenyan shillings. So that is the money that you are up to grabbing if you get this job. So let's look for instance, another job that a lot of people ask about is healthcare assistant. Healthcare assistant. Healthcare assistant. Yeah, 43 healthcare assistant jobs. Excel is a recruitment company. It's another good one. So yeah, so this is the county where I stay, Kildare. I'll show you on the map. So let's say this one. This will be the details, the description of the job, and they need, it's called QQL Level 5 Healthcare Support Modules. I think you can do these things online even from Kenya. You don't need to be in Ireland. So once you have these ones, then you stand a chance of getting this. And this is the company, Beachfield Care Group. So you can read about the company, you can reach out to the company and ask them about any future opportunities. That is the only way that you can dare abroad through jobs, by asking and being very aggressive. So then there's another website that I also feel I should tell you about. It's called Monster. Monster. Monster.ie. Monster for monster. Monster. You see? Monster.ie. Put .ie in this website so that it can take you to Ireland. And there are jobs here. Let's say you're looking for a job as, let's say you have skills. Which skills do you have? Let's say electrician. 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 Yeah. Let's see what we are getting here. Ta-da-da-da-da. Here, listed here, night shift electrician, says Ireland, 59,500. 59,500. So let's go. So that if you don't know, that's 7.6 million. And that's just an electrician job, not an engineer. Factory electrician, 49 to 55,000, so close to 7 million Kenyan shillings. Electricians are actually here, they're hotcakes. FRS recruitment, looking for production electrician, maintenance electrician. This is in pound. This is South Dublin. Tipperary, County Tipperary, electrician. So they are all these posted 7 days ago. And some of them will have deadlines. So let's say we click on this one and get the job description over here. So it talks about the role, the competitive salary that is there, and the hourly pay that is there. Yes, and everything that you need to do. Yeah, you can do a quick apply, but just as usual, if you have signed up, then it's so easy. Just click quick apply, and you don't have to write a lot of things that some of us have to write. Then, since I mentioned about recruitment companies, I'll give you an example. Recruitment, CPL recruitment, CPL recruitment will be a good one. So they have jobs in all sectors. So let's say insurance, the jobs, and let's say, yeah. So let's just search for jobs within insurance. Here are 19 jobs listed, and you can apply, and the salary is there. You can read more about the jobs. There are so many jobs, so it's just up to you looking, and the salary is good for most of these jobs. Remember, as a non-EU coming to Ireland, you will not get a job that pays you less than 4.1 million Kenyan shillings per year, and most of them will have a starting salary of as high as 4.5 million Kenyan shillings per year to up to even 5.1 million Kenyan shillings per year. And this will be like very like skills that are not like extremely, you remember, like 2 years of work experience and all that, you see, like this administration job, So let's look for another recruitment company. It's called Excel. Excel Recruitment is also another good one. Excel recruitment. Yeah, so Excel recruitment, yeah, is also another another good one. Excel recruitment Ireland. Excel recruitment. Yeah, yeah. You can see it over here. Yeah, it's also a good one. Then we have another one called FRS recruitment. FRS recruitment is also a good. It's a good company. You can as well search jobs through them, and even just you see these are financial advisor in Westmeath. That's Cork, in Clare, County Clare. These are working remotely, and there are lots of remote work right now. Most jobs will be 3 days in the office, 2 days at home, or 2 days in the office and 3 days at home, depending on your employer. So, what else? What else? Yeah. So, just to let you know, and I'm just taking you back to the map so that you can see. I live over here. This is the town that I live. It's just a small commute to Dublin. Yeah, just here, and Dublin city is here. So I work somewhere around here. So you need to know something that you need to know about Ireland. So Ireland, I insist again, it is not in the UK. What is in the UK is Northern Ireland. This is the Republic of Ireland. It's not a Schengen country, so don't come here thinking that you can get an Irish resident permit and go to Schengen countries. No, it's not a Schengen country, but it's an EU country. So you cannot travel with the Irish visa to other Schengen countries. There is something called a CTA, Common Travel Area. It's like a common travel sort of agreement between the UK and Ireland, meaning that UK and Irish citizen can travel, can go to the UK, and the UK can come to Ireland without the requirement of visa. So apparently, there is no border, there is no physical border between Ireland and the UK, especially the north. So, but it doesn't mean that when you live in Ireland as a non-EU citizen, then you don't need visa to go to the UK. You still require visa to legally go to the UK. And for me, like I have visa, I like this city. It's called Belfast. Yeah, that's where the whole story about the Titanic is. So just going there to see what's happening there. But if I don't make it there, there's another town called Cove. Just giving you the history of Cove. This one is the place where it was the last port of call where the Titanic was last before it went into the Atlantic Ocean and it got lost. So just a story about that. So as I conclude, I've given you websites that you can use to search for jobs. I will be giving you more websites. No, there is one additional one. If you're looking for a research job, there's a website called universityvacancies.com, and this one I will talk about it in a separate video because I feel like it's important for researchers to deeply understand how useful this website is. Because as a researcher, either you're looking for a PhD scholarship, you are looking for research assistant position, or you're looking for a research fellow position, you're looking for a lecturer position, or you're looking for postdoctoral research. And when you do your search, this is where all the 8 Irish universities post the jobs here. Their jobs here. They post here. They post all the jobs. You see, research assistant, and it was just posted yesterday. Professor, research assistant, student recruitment, market insight manager, graduate recruitment officer. If you want a research job, postdoc researcher, UCD postdoc researcher, yeah. So this is the website that will give you this. You see all these universities, the Dublin City Universities, Maynooth University, University of Galway, Trinity College Dublin, University College Dublin, University of Limerick, and University College Cork post their positions in this website. So some of them will also include scholarships. I'll talk about this in the coming videos. So as I conclude, I also want I also want you to know that um, uh, sorry uh, sorry for that. I'll also want you to know that uh, in Ireland, you can get different sorts of jobs because the skills keep on being updated. And I'll also share with you the website where these jobs that you can qualify to get are updated, because not all jobs can actually qualify you to get the visa, to sponsor the work visa, because there's a general skills employment permit that will give you a general work from a general work, and there's a critical skills employment permit. And now there's also the researcher fast track program. It's called the hosting agreement. I'll talk about that, and the other different types of permit, a typical skill permit, and all that. I'll be discussing about this in the next videos. So in the next video, I will just describe to you a list of roles that are eligible or ineligible for sponsorship, so that you know when you're applying, what are you applying for. For instance, a job as an accountant might be ineligible when it pays less than 32,000 euros, but when it pays 60,000 euros and above, it might be eligible for sponsoring the visa. So these are some of the things that you need to know about, and they keep updating. For instance, yesterday the government updated that 1,000 they are going to give 1,000 work permit for home care workers. 1,000 work permit for home care workers. So be keen on that. This one, they don't need like very high skills for you to be a home care worker. And the minimum pay is going to be 27,000 euros, which is 3.48 million Kenyan shillings per annum. So thank you very much, and subscribe to this channel. I'll keep on sharing with you the information because that's what I am doing here. I just want to open eyes to any other person who wants to know about this country, because most of us have been mostly looking into, mainland Europe, America, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and most Kenyans in the Middle East. But you forget that there's a gem here, Ireland, that you do not know, and it's so close to home. Imagine, so close to home. Flying here will take you like 11 hours compared to, look at all this distance. So thank you very much, and subscribe to my channel, share, so that more people can get this knowledge.